Hello learners. In the previous module, we learned about the food sources of phytoestrogens. In this module, we will learn about their physiological significance on human health. The estrogenic property of certain plants have been recognized for more than 50 years. In the mid-1940s, an infertility syndrome in sheep had been attributed to the ingestion of clover containing high levels of isoflavones, formorninitin and biotin. This module emphasizes on the effect of phytoestrogens on human health. The potential health benefits of phytoestrogens. Phytoestrogens may have favorable estrogenic effects on the risk of cardiovascular disease and are thought to be hypercholesterolemic, anti-carcinogenic, anti-proliferative, anti-osteoporotic and hormone altering. These health benefits may be attributable to a variety of potential mechanisms that are both estrogen receptor dependent and even independent. First, we will see the effect on premenopausal women. A cyclic pattern of lignin excretion has been observed during the menstrual cycle in humans and in vervet monkeys. Dietary intervention with 60 grams soya protein daily has been reported to increase follicular phase length. This effect was associated with suppression of the mid-cycle surges of follicle stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone. 12 ounces of soya milk 3 times daily decreases 17 beta estroidal and luteal phase serum progesterone in 22 to 29-year-old females. In contrast, daily 10 gram flaxseed supplementation increases luteal phase duration, but with no difference in follicular phase length in normally cycling women. McCallum Philip in 1996 has reported that 14 days of 60 grams soya supplementation increases the proliferation rate of premenstrual breast epithelium. With the lower than expected effectiveness on hormone replacement therapy, it is now surprising that few studies show a benefit in the reduction of menopausal symptoms with phytoestrogen supplementation. Several studies showed a significant drop in the severity and frequency of menopausal symptoms compared with the beginning of the study. Looking forward to the symptoms seen in postmenopausal women. Evidence from several human studies demonstrate that certain dietary phytoestrogens can produce mild estrogenic effects in the postmenopausal women, including estrogen-like effect on vaginal cytology and reduction in hot flushes. However, the findings are inconsistent. Phytoestrogen supplementation may benefit some women in alleviating menopausal symptoms. However, it is difficult to make specific recommendations of formulation and dosage. Effect on the cardiovascular disease. There is evidence to support the hypothesis that phytoestrogen consumption contributes to the lower incidence of cardiovascular disease in premenopausal women. This acts as estrogen antagonist and mimics the effect of estrogens, producing effect on lipoproteins similar to those caused by estrogen. Effect on osteoporosis. Estrogen plays an important role in maintaining bone density by regulating the formation and resorption of bone. Since lower circulating estroidal 1 levels are found during menopause, calcium is lost from the bone into blood, leading to osteoporosis. Most of the studies suggest that phytoestrogens are somewhat effective in maintaining the bone mineral density in postmenopausal women through prevention of bone resorption and promoting increased bone density. An interesting finding on effect of phytoestrogens in management of cancer. There is a large body of epidemiological studies showing that people who consume high amount of isoflavonoids in their diet have a lower rates of several cancers including breast, prostate and colon cancer. A high plasma concentration of the mammalian lignin enterolectin is correlated with reduced risk of breast cancer. Similar correlations have been found between dietary intake of isoflavonoids and lignins and thyroid, ovarian and breast cancer in pre and post-menopausal women. The protective effect of phytoestrogen on cancer may be due to their role in lowering circulating levels of unconjugated sex hormones. Estrogens mainly stimulate as inactive conjugates of sex hormone binding globulin or albumin. Dietary supplementation with soya isoflavonoids or lignins was shown to increase the levels of sex hormone binding globulins in postmenopausal women, lowering the serum levels of free estradiol. Effect on breast cancer. The epidemiological, animal and cell line data suggest that phytoestrogens may play a role in breast cancer. Pre-pubertal phytoestrogens may cause precocious maturation of breast, terminal end buds to more differentiated lobules and subsequent breast cancer protection. In contrast, increased post-pubertal exposure without breast maturation from significant phytoestrogen ingestion in childhood or another stimulus from breast maturation such as full-term pregnancy could potentially increase breast cancer risk via an antagonistic estrogen action. To learn about the effect on prostate cancer, analysis of data reveal that increased consumption of beans, lentils, peas, tomatoes and dry fruits was associated with significantly decreased prostate cancer risk. However, concentration of genistein and biotin A has been found to inhibit the growth of androgen dependent and independent cells and may protect against prostate cancer. However, fairly high concentration of genistein would be required to achieve this effect. To summarize the session, learners, in the present module we have seen that phytoestrogens appear to have physiological effects in human, with the most supportive data being related to the effect of soya protein supplementation on lipids and lipoproteins and on vascular function. Mild estrogenic effects have been seen in postmenopausal women. However, larger and longer term studies are needed to more thoroughly document clinical effects and to examine the target effects on estrogen responsive tissues such as breast and endometrium. Epidemiological and animal data suggest phytoestrogens may play a protective role against both breast and prostate cancer. Studies of the inhibitory effect of genistein on the growth of untransformed normal cells are needed if an increased phytogen dietary intake is to be widely recommended. We have learnt phytoestrogens are polyphenolic non-steroidal plant compounds with estrogen-like biological activity. From among the diversity of plant estrogen, isoflavones and comestins have been identified as the most common estrogenic compound in these plants. Plant lignins, precursors of weak estrogenic compounds in mammalian systems, have now been included among the phytoestrogens. Isoflavones occur almost exclusively in legumes and beans and in second generation soy foods made by adding soy ingredients. Lignins are found widely in cereals, fruits and vegetables. They occur in high concentration in flaxseed and in lesser concentration in whole grain cereals, vegetable, fruits and seeds. Phytoestrogens appear to have physiological effect in humans, with the most supportive data being related to the effects on lipids and lipoproteins and on vascular function. Mild estrogenic effects have been seen in postmenopausal women, including estrogen-like effects on vaginal cytology and reductions in hot flushes. Analysis of data also suggests that phytoestrogens may play a protective role against both breast cancer and prostate cancer.